Hey yo, what's poppin'? Now today is a special video because I came to talk about why movies are still the greatest things of planet Earth. Why we should go out and watch a movie in a theater and enjoy that movie and watch it fully through without picking up our phones and enjoying that movie that we almost cried tears at the ending of the movie. Now over this whole summer break, I've been watching movies non-stop. I've been watching animes non-stop. And a lot of people will say movies just don't hit the same anymore. Well, dipshit, is because you don't pay attention to it no more. You can honestly enjoy a movie if you pay attention to it. The production, the value, the acting, everything that gets put into a movie is just honestly great. And who knows how many crazy bumps they have to take in an action movie. Movies are like the golden tool of this earth. Without movies, where would we be? Where would we be? I can watch a movie right now and it can feel like I'm just in elementary watching the Polar Express. Or I can watch a whole movie and I get my whole main character trait. All of a sudden I know how to shoot a gun. People don't see the quality in movies no more because either they get bored or they'll pick up their phone, see what's on social media, and if you do that, then you're just ruining the experience of the movie. Mortal Kombat, when it first came out, everybody was trashing on it. Everybody was like, oh my god, this movie sucks. But actually, the movie was a great time. I watched it with my sister and my brother, and it was really a pleasant time to watch it. Nobody got bored of the movie. We were invested into this movie because it was good. The quality was perfect. The production value was perfect. Scorpion and Sub-Zero, everybody looked like, you know, the characters. Kano was freaking hilarious. And because it's a movie, you won't think something can look so realistic. It looks very realistic. And Cole being, you know, Cole, just a random Mortal Kombat character, I guess. I hope he's in Mortal Kombat 12. The effects were perfect. Everything in this movie was perfect. We are not seeing the downfall of movies yet, because it is some trash movies out there, and that's a fact. Like a recent movie that just came out, it was very okay, you know what, this movie was not a great time watching. That's the only movie I could not watch. My brother actually watched a movie that he thought was good, and it was inspired by another movie called Ready Player One, Fall Guy. It was a video game movie. It had the effects. Everything looked perfect, like always. Just like another movie that I thought was perfect in its own ways is Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know how they make a hedgehog character, put it in a movie, and make it look this great. I don't understand. It was perfect. That movie was really good. Two of my favorite movies is Hardcore Henry and John Wick. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3. This is what I mean when I say movies still hold up till today. I seen Black Widow yesterday, and honestly, I can say this. I am impressed. People were shitting on the movie, of course, but the movie was really great. Like, everything was just there. Black Widow, her sister, her biological mother and father, I don't even know. And no, Marvel doesn't have a gun to my head saying, you better say you enjoy the movie, you better say you enjoy the movie. No, they're not. I actually had a great time watching it with my brother in a movie theater. I haven't seen a packed movie theater yet. I guess people stopped going to movie theaters and they're starting to pirate the movie or watch it on HBO Max or Netflix or Hulu, who knows. I just never seen a maxed out movie theater since 2019. Maybe 2018 on a good day after a new movie came out. Now this might give me some backlash. Another movie that I enjoyed that everyone hated is The Purge, the first Purge. People were shitting on this movie so bad. People on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all of these places, YouTube. This movie was actually great, hands down. It was really great. Now you see how I'm just talking about movies here, just rambling my mouth. It's because movies still hold a standard that they can be great, they can be good. The acting can be really perfect in some cases. With a good storyline, a good voice actor, a good performer, a good actor, any of these qualities can make a perfect movie. In just a matter of time, a movie can be placed on this earth, in my hands, in every will. And when I watch the movie, my eyes will be so into the movie that you can't make me stop watching. I want to see what happens next after this scene. I want to see if this person dies or lives. I want to see if the whole space blows up and then nobody's alive. I want to see what happens at the end to the beginning. beginning to end to begin, whatever, you know what I mean. And since I can't go to sleep at night, I have Xfinity, Comcast, or whatever you want to call it. I could just stay up late watching TNT, USA, Sci-Fi, all of these places with movies, FX. They be playing some great movies. Like I think like the last week of school, I watched like Dwayne Johnson and Skyscraper, and that movie was actually great. When you feel bad for a character, you know it's perfect. You know it's perfect. The acting was great. It made me feel like, oh shit, I'm under fire right now and I'm about to blow up. And everything around me just doesn't matter. I have to save my kids. Dwayne Johnson and my favorite MILF, Neve Campbell, they did perfect, okay? I don't know why people that are now older look at movies like, fuck that movie, it's trash. I don't understand why people watch this mess anymore. Maybe because you're only 16 and you don't understand. I do understand. Okay, it's because I like watching stuff. I like watching TV. I like watching movies. I actually enjoy the Patrick Show. Some people don't even like that. Yes, I was little watching Cars, Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants the movie, SpongeBob SquarePants the Christmas special, Okay, forget about SpongeBob. What I'm trying to say is that as a child, I grew up watching movies and shows that I actually enjoyed. And now that I'm growing up, I'm 16, I'm about to be 17 in March next year, I keep watching these movies and I'm still enjoying them because they're still a classic to me. Pulp Fiction is another one of my favorite movies of all time. That movie still holds up today. And I'm not talking about the fake depressed kids that see this movie as an aesthetic movie film that just want to see Mia Wallace overdose. Like, that's just weird. A comedy film that I actually enjoyed. Well, is it really comedy or do I call it comedy, musical? I don't know. Bo Burnham. Inside. This movie was refreshing. This movie was great. Everything about it was perfect. Even though some of his jokes weren't like some of his old jokes, but he know if he said some of his old jokes now, he would just get canceled. But that's understandable because the Emilys and Boomers and Karens, you know what I'm saying? I hope you enjoyed this video. I really took time into making this video because I was watching Black Widow yesterday and I was like, man, I have to make a video about movies. But before I end this video, I just want to say one thing. Fast and Furious 9 was actually alright. It wasn't great, it wasn't good, it was alright. It wasn't even about racing, it was just action. It was just an action-packed movie where people were not even dying because they have family. Let me know in the comments below what's your favorite movie right now, and if you have plenty, let me know. Maybe I'll give my opinion on them as well. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button or whatever they be saying, and I'm out. Peace. Now my feelings do get cold. Everything is moving slow. How the fuck did the night get froze? I need to know, I need to know.